Well, hello, good evening everybody. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. Thank you for joining me. This is a live video, whether you're catching this later or you're with me right now. It's recorded live, and so there's lots of interaction happening when people come and join me, which is really good fun. And it's Friday. I like to kind of like chill it down a bit, not get too stressed about any crafting. And just take our time and hopefully just have a bit of a fun time. So I was trying to think of a theme for tonight. Maybe we could have some themed jokes if you guys want to enter into the fun. We sometimes do that on this channel. And I wondered, let's go with the weather, because we are having so much adverse weather at the moment. So if anyone's got some weather jokes they want to share, please go for it. Also, just bearing in mind there are a few people going through some really hard stuff at the moment. So don't want to obviously negate any of that or dismiss that. But let's recognise that folk come to this channel because they just want to have a break, whether it's mentally or whatever it is, just to come and chill out with some crafty friends, have a good time, have a bit of a laugh. And so let's make that happen tonight then, for those of you who are having a little bit of a tricky time at the moment. So who's on the live already? Oh my goodness, loads and loads of you. Hello Anne, Heather, Lisa, Judy, Karen, Candy, awesome, Heather, Kenzie, hello. All right, so apologies for not, I've just recognised the last couple of weeks I've not gone live every weekday as I used to. Things have just got busy, and I'm just being a little bit more gentle on myself in terms of like the pressure that I put on myself to kind of go live every day. Knowing that I know you come back and appreciate it when I do. So sometimes there's a choice of me like doing a late night live and just like muddling through, and yeah, then just being tired the next day. So I've kind of been choosing not to go live. Anyway, I'm here tonight. Hello, Lisa Freeman. Oh my goodness. Lisa, are you going to Vegas? Who else is here? Susan, hello. Who else is here? Julie, Janice. Awesome. All right, so if there's anything that you guys need to know, like official Stampin' Up stuff you need to know from me, please just type it in the comments. And maybe if you really want me to notice it, just type it in capital letters, just shout at me. So as I said, tonight is kind of like Clydeen! Oh my goodness, girl! It's been a while. Hope you're well. Right, so those of you who are doing Artful Stampin' School, please know that the measurements have dropped for the next project. I've got to hide stuff because I've still got some stuff here which I don't want you to see. So there we go. Hey Trisha! Oh, Lisa, you're not going to Vegas. Oh, girl! I was so hoping to meet you. Okay, I just have to have a moment. I was so hoping you were going. Oh, man. Go, Clydeen. Now, you see, I was going to have a class tonight, but nobody wanted to do one with me. So, yeah, that's why I'm on a little bit early. Oh, Lisa. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. Sending you lots of love anyway, Lisa. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I've been working on this kind of junky style interactive journal-y thing. All right, so that's what I'm working on tonight. A lot of it is already pre-cut. The covers have been made, and I now have, I've got to go and grab that pile that's on my floor of papers. So hoping you're going to enjoy this. As I said, let's just do all the fun. Lisa Freeman is the queen of jokes, so Lisa can share jokes. Weather theme, please. We need to have a weather themed evening tonight. All right. Oh, I better get my desk view. I forgot to do that. Let me clean the lens. Make sure you get a nice... Oh, yes, you got the wedding tomorrow, Heather. Yeah, of course. Hey, Lisa, you know, I've got a spare room in the Airbnb that we're going to for a few days leading up to backstage, and I've got my Airbnb booked for the actual conference because I can't afford those prices. Just saying. Yeah, I'm not paying. I'm not paying those prices. So, yeah, there's a lot of Lisa fans here. I'm reading the room. There's a lot of Lisa fans. Because sometimes I go over and watch Lisa when I'm cleaning my teeth late at night, because that's when she comes on. And I see a lot of my girls over there. It's awesome. And Lisa sends me girls as well. And guys. What do you call a bear with no teeth? I'm going here. Very good, Lisa. Okay, let me sort my desk view. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I'm not even sorting out my tech here. Oh, no. Oh, let's do that again. Okay. Yeah, we got some Lisa fans. Maybe we should have an emoji that we associate with Lisa. Like a laugh. Let's do the laughing, like the emoji that Lisa's done with the laughing with the tears. Let me know in the live or in the comment section. If you follow Lisa already, put a crying happy face emoji. And if you don't follow Lisa Freeman, please do. She makes some beautiful cards. And what I love about the way Lisa presents her cards is that she'll cut all the pieces and have it all laid out so that you can take a screenshot. And she's got all the measurements there. She's so well organised. Like, yeah. Oh, how far are you away, Lisa? Here, see, Anne follows Lisa. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just going to keep like showing you what I'm up to and try and read the chat and interact at the same time. So, all right, so here's the cover already done. And as I showed you the other day, I've already done some pre-embossing of the sheets. And also done a lot of cutting out. So what I'm hoping to do tonight, guys, is to kind of basically go bit by bit and start sticking everything down, and possibly look at sorting out some magnets. Then the other thing I thought of was maybe to add a little bit of colour or some white ink to this, because I want this to be kind of quite grungy looking. The other thing I might do actually is also do some stapling and staple some ribbons and stuff to make it a little bit more fun. So let me grab my fabulous, this is an old stapler that Stampin' Up did years ago. So let me just check that it's all loaded. I just saw one hanging out there. No, we can't have that. Have one of those hanging out there. That's not good, is it? Oh gosh, I just stuck in my finger then. That's not good. Okay, that's better. I'm going to test it out. Yeah, that works. Okay. I need to get some ribbon. Oh, got to have some gingham, haven't we? Got some red. Let me just remind myself what colour scheme I've got going on here. Oh, no. Not a bright red. Oh. About a 4-hour plane ride. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you are far away. VA, hold on, VA. I'm racking my brains. What's VA? Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Right, is this white or vanilla? I think it's white. So nothing is going to get done in a hurry tonight, guys. Just letting you know. It's all super chill. Right, have I got any Highland Heather ribbon? Oh no, definitely want some twine. Let's get the twine out. The twinny twine. Ooh, some yellow. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Right, get my papers. Okay. Oh man, where's my trimmer though? Uh-oh. I've got one little trimmer. Oh no, I've left my other trimmer. I think I've left my other trimmer in the house. Who's on here can message my husband? You know, I'm going to have to message my husband. Oh, I'm going to have to whisper sweet somethings in my husband's ear. Please bring me my paper trimmer. Oh, and a glass of water, Pretty please. I've got to be polite, haven't I? Okay. Right, so this is what we got to play with. I'll put these to the side for a second. Oh, no, I don't need that tonight. Move that up the way. Put that there. Okay, let's get started. So, don't need that for now. So this needs to be stuck down. As I said, I'm thinking a little bit of the old white ink can go on here. Clydene's working on, oh, she's enjoying some Prosecco. So Clydene's working on a journal. Heather's working on her Prosecco. You're getting in there early for tomorrow then, Heather. So what time does the wedding kick off, Heather? Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so this one has I've already pre-cut some of the, as you can see, I pre-cut the DSP. So that's going to pop in there and close like that. But rather than putting DSP across everything, I'm thinking I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. So we've got to have a bit of script, haven't we? Got to have a bit of script in there. Bit of grungy. Maybe a little bit of dottage as well. Bit of grunge, bit of dottage. And you know what? I think I'm going to just cheat and just do it in a beige, and that way it will show up on everything. Let's go for some good old crumb cake, because, you know, best beige in the world is crumb cake, isn't it? Your favourite embossing folder. You know what, Lisa? I think it's probably yours and about 1,000 others as well, because it's amazing. It is so amazing. Janice, are you still doing the Oh, cool. She's still doing the scrapbooking thing. Oh, thank you, Tom. Tom's bought my water. Oh, lovely. And my trimmer. I don't know where my other trimmer's gone. I bought two, but I don't know.
Look,
Have you borrowed it?
No.
Tom's not borrowed my trimmer. Have you got any weather-based jokes? That's what we're telling tonight.
Weather-based jokes.
Weather-based jokes. I'll just look at that one. Tends to fall over. Just, oh no, it's come out. Just hold it a sec. Sorry, guys. Wheel emergency. This keeps popping it out. I'm gonna have to do something.
Why was the throne soaking wet?
Why was the throne soaking wet? I don't know. Why was
because the king was reigning.
Oh my word! Oh dear.
I was just listening to very randomly a theme tune.
Yeah.
On YouTube. I just thought of it. Found it on YouTube. Do you remember a show called The Littlest Hobo?
No, I didn't watch that. Let's ask our viewers probably. Guys, do you remember The Littlest Hobo? And says hi, Tom.
Hello. Hello. Weather-based jokes.
Oh, thanks for asking about Glenna. She'll appreciate that. Yeah, she's just got a lot going on and family-wise at the moment. Kenzie.
I know a book about weather.
You know a book?
Yeah, there was a book. What was it called? The weather's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
By Claudia Forecast.
Have you genuinely got that book?
I'm gonna get it for you for Christmas.
I mean, you have a lot of books, so it wouldn't surprise me if you did have a book called that.
I know. You know, you're going to laugh later. You're going to be laughing, not just inwardly. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, Julie got it. See,
Julie got it.
Yeah, she recognises quality.
Quality jokes.
Yeah. Littlest Hobo, and then I watched the theme tune to a cartoon called Battle of the Planets. Remember that one?
No.
No, it's an early anime.
Can you open that door for me, please? I've just realised how hot it is in here. Hi, Carolee. Right, come on. Yeah, because I just thought the weather's been so weird, and it's not just weird for us, it's like weird for everybody. Right, page 1 done. Move that over. Okay. This is page 2. So this one I was thinking of, oh no, I was going to attach it on there, wasn't I? So that you could have another area here for a matting layer.
Judy remembers The Littlest Hobo.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever finished it. If he ever found his home.
Oh, did it have a fun theme tune?
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. That one.
That's the one. Did he ever settle down?
Why does that? Why are you?
I don't know. May's question when we watched they had the theme tune on YouTube. May's question was, how many dogs do you think it took to make the show?
Oh.
Because they probably had quite a few dogs, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I remember now. That one was being weird, so I put a new one in. Maybe tomorrow. Settle down. Is that the one?
Yep. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. Oh, but caviar, you know.
I'll get demonetised. I don't think our singing is that good. I remember watching Lassie.
Does anybody remember, this will test you, Champion the Wonder Horse? I used to watch that when I was a kid. Black and white. show. It's that sort of thing, a bit like Lassie. You know, he'd turn up, he'd say nay, and then someone would be like, what? Jim's fallen down the mine shaft?
What? The horse just spoke. Ooh, can you grab me off my ink pad stand? In the pastel sort of region, the soft pastels.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Light colours.
Yeah.
Soft sea foam. It's a greeny colour.
Green.
Green then. Green then.
What's it called? Sea foam.
Soft sea foam. That one.
That one there. Yeah, I can get that for you. There you go. Pass it over. I booked my tickets.
To what now?
Shrewsbury Comic Con.
Oh yeah, you're getting a Comic Con tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Very
Shrewsbury Comic Con,
excited.
and it's free, so I'm going.
Yeah, but I bet the food will be expensive.
Champion the Wonder Horse. That was it. That's the only bit I remember that tune.
My mother refused me watching Lassie. I always got so upset.
Yeah.
I know, me too. I would bawl my eyes out.
Alright, here's another one. Here's one that I would watch as a kid. The Red Hand Gang. Do you remember them?
Nope. I didn't watch as much telly as you.
What was the tune? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
Was it British or American?
I'm pretty sure it's American, actually. I think it was like 4 or 5 kids and a chimpanzee. I think. But I could be wrong. There was something about the red hand, though. They put a red hand.
Kenzie loved Champion the Wonder Horse.
Yeah, Skippy the Dolphin. Gentle Ben. Don't forget Gentle Ben.
No, I do remember Gentle Ben.
With the kid.
Yeah. The kid with the weird face.
He had quite a face, didn't he? And he went on to... He went on to... Didn't he become an actor? Well, didn't he act in something, some film, when he was older? Daktari. I don't remember Daktari. Although I do sometimes see annuals, like vintage annuals for Daktari. I don't know anything about it, though. I didn't watch it.
Guys, I've just figured... Look, this is how I'm going to get the paper in the right place. You see what I'm doing here? I'm putting it on there. Then I'm going to fold that over... Oh, I'm glad I figured that out, because otherwise I would have been like guessing. See, that's perfectly behind there now.
Look at that.
I just want to stick down there because it's so.
Because of the lumpy.
Because the lumpy bits. I'll give it a good press.
Oh, Skippy the kangaroo. I was thinking Skippy. Oh, I'm thinking. What was the dolphin then? Flipper. Was it Flipper the dolphin? I don't remember Skippy the kangaroo either. I mean, I remember the name. I just don't remember the... I don't think I ever watched the show. Skippy the kangaroo. I think it was Flipper the dolphin. And... what else was there?
Granny Grot Bags.
Emu. Yep. Obviously that was an animal. And... Alan the Aardvark.
I don't know. Oh,
Skippy the Dolphin. Well, yeah, poor old Skippy the Dolphin never went past the pilot episode, I think.
Black Beauty. Which version was that then, Karen?
Black Beauty, yeah, watch that. Yep, Flipper. Good old Flipper.
Oh, look, that's pretty, isn't it?
Oh,
A little bit of decor in there. Right, the only thing is I've got to let that dry. All right, now what we're going to put on the back. I should have already pre-cut a piece ready. Oh, that can go there. So the thing I'm being aware of is that when I'm sticking these items down, I'm leaving space because I've still got to punch my holes here. So I'm kind of moving things over so that it will still fit.
I'm going to leave you to it. I've got stuff to do. I've got to pack up some stuff for eBay.
Oh yes. What are you selling? What have you sold?
a Blu-ray, and a vintage Star Wars radar dish, the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Tom's been making his millions on eBay.
Gradually, really gradually.
Very gradually. Yeah.
I will leave you to
Probably
it.
take 1,000,000 years to get to 1,000,000, but there we go. Okay, right, that's another one. Anything with animals and I would get upset, or I'm just wondering whether I should have put a magnet under there, but where could I put it? I suppose I could put one under there, couldn't I? Although it's going to be tricky because I've stuck it down. I'm gonna try. Hello, Cheryl. You got carried away playing with the Painterly Pears bundle. Oh, nice. I need to play with it a bit more, to be honest. What have you been doing with it? Kangaroos don't really act like that. Yeah. I think TV has a lot to answer for. The miseducation of children and adults. Okay, this is the one time I was kind of pleased that the paper didn't stick down so hard because of the lumps and bumps, but there we go, that's better. Just gives it a little bit of... Oh, I forgot to... I'm meant to be stapling stuff, aren't I? So this is meant to be a little bit grungy, this album. So let's have some fun. Actually, I'm wondering whether this one could have some ribbon kind of like stapled down the side of it. That's not stapled properly. It's not good. Try that again. It's better. Okay. Then I can always cover it up with something on the other side. not quite sure what yet, but I can stick something over the top of that later. Right. Oh, that could have a little tab, couldn't it? To pull it out. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I didn't realise my notifications were on. Lisa, you spot my love of kangaroos now. Oh, oh yeah, they're quite thumpy, aren't they? Okay, so that can, whoop, you can open that like that, you see. All right, next page. Working through. Oh, I've got to just remember which way round it goes, because so some of these I have cut a bit shorter. You see there? So I've got to remember I don't do it that way because that's wrong. So it's that way round. So that's the front. So that is gonna, I'll show you how it go the other way. That way. So I'm going to put some DSP onto the front. See what that measures. Ooh, cool. So 2.5 inches will be fine for that. 2.5 by 3.5. Right, I'm going to try and remember to do the magnet first. No, it's that way. That way, go out. So the magnet, if I put it in the middle, it will then, it should clamp down, shouldn't it, onto there. Okay. Oh, I've managed to give myself another, I don't know how I did it. Well, I think I can guess how I did it. I've managed to give myself another paper cut. I've been cutting up pieces of cardboard for one of the craft activities I'm doing with the children in the summer, and I wondered if I did it doing that. Right, just putting a bit more grungy rungy like that here. Just trying to be as random as possible. Don't really want to overthink it too much, because the idea is that photographs are going to get stuck on here anyway, so it's more of a bit of a decoration. And then right, so if I stick that over the top, oh, before I do that, oh, I might do early espresso this time. I was going to do white, but no, I'll do early espresso. Just as a light bit of texture. Okay. Right. Bit of glue over the top. What's happening with the jokes, guys? You can't. You know what? If the whole weather thing is too hard to find jokes for, please find other jokes. Any funny story? I'm trying to think if I've got any funny stories for you today. I taught a crochet class, and my lovely 90-year-old lady was there today. She was 94 this week. 94. Oh, I don't know if I told you last time I did a crochet class with her. I said if you're at 80, you're an octogenarian. What are you at 90? And she said, tired. I think I might have told you that one already. She's so funny. Anyway, she's improving. Her crocheting is improving bit by bit. Ooh, you weird flying creature, go away. Oh, dropping things out. All right, I think I'm gonna staple that on there. And this time I'm going to put I'm going to twist that up a bit. If I staple that way, I twist that. Stay. And then just staple that on like that. Just about, and then give that a little knot. Oh, come on. Come on, fingers. There we go. So I'm using that lovely seam binding ribbon, but I don't want it to look too perfect, so I'm giving it a little bit of a fray. Oh, that was meant to go that way around. Oh well. That'll do. Right, so that will go whoop, with that sound effect. Okay, oh, hold on. There was supposed to be another piece of paper on the back of there. I'll come back to that one. Right, let's do this one now. This one is going to open. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. So let's get a piece of paper to go on there. Now, I do have some of this left over, so it would make sense to put some of this on here. Because I've already used what I need for the front cover, haven't I? So 3.5. I don't know what that was, it just fell down. Oh, it's a stamp. Okay, so before I stick that down, probably need to put a magnet on there. Where's my tape gone? Who stole my tape? Oh, nobody. I have a lady that stamps at 95, still makes the most beautiful cards. Oh, cool. Good. I think 90 must be like the new 60. Oh no, before I stick that down, I'm going to do some... I don't need to stamp on there, I just need to stamp on these ones. I think a bit of this. Oh! Oh! Oops. What did the horse say after it tripped? I don't know. What did the horse say after it tripped? Come on, make me laugh, Lisa, after that mistake I just made. Can we have some shocked face emojis, please? Help, I'm fallen and I can't giddy up. Kenzie said, no more of that. Now that's either Kenzie being funny and linking it to the horse joke, or that's Kenzie making it sound like she's Scottish. Right, I'm going to stick that on there. In a Scottish accent, yeah. Need more of that. Ugh, what am I going to do with my ink pad? Oh, wow, Cheryl. Both. That's good, Kenzie. In getting ready for this kids thing that I'm doing in the summer, I've been revisiting C.S. Lewis again. You're going to get bored of him. But yeah, just getting more quotes and just re-listening. I'm listening to 3 different versions of Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe at the moment. As in different, they're not like... There's the full version, the unabridged version that's on Audible that I'm listening to, that's narrated by Michael York. And then I'm just going to try and get off as much of this ink as possible, this brown ink. And then there's an abridged version that was read by Michael Hordern, who some of you may remember the actor, British actor Michael Hordern, very classic actor. And I've got very fond memories of listening to that version as a child. It was one that that my parents had a tape of, that we had in Nigeria. And then there's a BBC adaptation done where different people are playing the different parts, which interestingly I don't think is actually, if you've never heard the story before, I don't think it's actually that useful listening to it with the different people reading different parts, because it takes you a while to figure out which character is saying what. But when it's being read from the book, you have, you know, Edmund said this, Susan said that, Peter said this. So you know exactly who's saying the lines. Whereas unless people have got very distinctive voices, like with 4 children and 2 of them being girls and 2 of them being boys, sometimes it's a bit harder to tell the difference between the different characters. So it's anyway, that's just my observations. So I'm just re-inking that. Oh really, Cheryl, that's lovely. Oh, excuse me. Actually painted your name. That's special. Okay, I've just re-inked that very quickly. Ooh, I could use that, couldn't I? I'll use it on the next one. May as well use up that ink, not waste it. There we go. While I'm here, I may as well do what I gotta do. I'll come back to that later, because I've still got to finish off this one now. So I've still got a stick. Oh no! Oh, I've forgotten to stick the magnet. Oh, silly woman! Why didn't any of you stop me? That was a dry cloth. Who asked me that? Judy. Yeah, that was just a dry microfiber cloth that I just had hanging about. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think that might be enough for me to get the magnet under. That'll do. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't sold out, if they haven't sold out of it already, because it really is quite beautiful. I mean, I'm not very up to date with what other brands are coming out with, but I think they did such a cracking job designing this one. Okay. Oh well, that'll have to do. So I think this one was just going to have that there. This can just have some crumb cake on it. Right, you know what? I'm going to put the white ink pad there with the white... No, that's the black image. Right, I'm putting that with that. Where's my early espresso gone? And I'm going to put that with that so that I don't get muddled up. Doesn't take a lot, does it? Let's face it. Oh, I fancy doing a leaf actually in this colour now as well. I've got a spare leaf. This little one. Oh, I know what. Tell me, I know some of you have said that they're doing some stuff, so what else is everyone working on? What's on your desk Friday, people? Let me know what you're working on, or what your plans are to work on in the next few days. I'd love to know. I'm presuming some people must be doing the scrapbooking thing because they're not here. We're having a quiet evening tonight. If you are enjoying just the banter and the chit chat and whatever, please remember to invite your friends to come visit, as they say. Right, now this one needs a little bit of a coming out the bottom of this one. So I'm thinking ooh, a fun fold class. What, you're teaching it, are you, Lisa? Excellent. Okay, that can go there. Right, this one now. Ooh, this is right, a rather large one. Bit with that. So this measures 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. So let's get 4 1/2 of this. So I had already picked out various papers that I wanted to use that kind of basically reflected the DSP that I'd stamped. So this is going to open, well, it could open like that, or shall we have it opening like that? Not sure. Either way, I still need to put one of those down. Oh, fantastic, Susan. Susan is making soap. Oh yeah, I've got to get my order in for Las Vegas. So I'm thinking my girlies, any girlies that are wanting to meet me in Las Vegas, we do have a room, well, some bed spare for the Airbnb that we're staying at, if anyone wants to come. But I'm thinking I'm going to make you all hand warmers, so you might need to get to me with your hand measurements. Right, oh no, before I stick that down, I'm going to stamp in here. I think I'm just going to go with that way. Go for a bit of early espresso. Yes. Oh, who's stamped? Heather has stamped recently on. It's on Artful Stampin Space, and also my lovely Aussie friend who came to visit me. Nikki Winter. She's recently shared a very soft palette of stamping. I just made my grandson's birthday card. He's going to be 15 tomorrow, and I forgot to photograph it, and it's all tied up in the box. He'll have to photograph it when he opens it. Then when he is he into the socials? Does he like photographing himself? I think this might just need a bit of an unclog in a second. This glue. I'm letting it be a little bit blobby. Normally I like to spread this glue quite thinly, but because it's being a bit trickier to glue it to this embossed cardstock. I'm allowing it to be a bit blobby and then just really working it, rubbing it. Okay, so that's going to go like that. You'll be cutting materials for school and doing some... Oh, for school. I was like, Lisa, you're a teacher. And then I've realised it's Artful Stampin School. Yes, you Artful Stampin Schoolers have had your homework. It will take you all weekend. Oh, it shouldn't. It shouldn't take you all weekend. Once you get into the swing of it, it shouldn't. So for those of you who don't know, I started a new program of workshops, something called Artful Stampin School. It started back in January, and so Artful Stampin School is made up of 6 lessons spread throughout 2025. And we've reached lesson 4. And yeah, it's been good fun. It's been a good discipline for me to get things ready. Right, let's flip that over. Ah, that one hasn't got one just yet, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, another one of these. Okay, so that's going to open like that. It worked quite good having that hole attached there and opening there, didn't it? I think I'd like to put a little bit of crumb cake across this one. Not everywhere, just like a few little spots. Okay, I quite like that. Very sort of gentle grunge, that one. And that's going to open, so let's do a bit of decorating. Oh, crumb cake again. Oh, for sure, Kenzie. Yeah. That is my plan, to run another school next year, but different topic. And also, I need to try and figure out the dates, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fit it in August, but like either do some standalone Artful Stampin School, or I would love to do like a 3-day retreat style thing, where if we can find 3 days where everyone can be kind of available, 3 days in a row, then I'd love to offer it as a kind of that sort of 3-day event. Oh, I'm thinking a bit of that. That's a bit dramatic. Oh, although that against the plaid, I'm not sure. What else have I got? Yellow. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just whacked the camera then. So the focus of Artful Stampin School this year has been looking at colour theory, and basically looking at different ways of combining colours. on the colour wheel, and then doing the project that really shows it off. I mean, I could potentially run this syllabus again and just get have a new cohort, but then start a second syllabus alongside it. That'd be interesting. You're looking for the bubble wrap? What? It's upstairs, isn't it? Is it in the corner of the front room? Sorry. Chatting to my husband. Alright, now I've got to think this through because I want to do a magnet on here. A magnet here to go onto there. Okay, so I've already done the stamping. Actually, I could do a stamping on the back of there, couldn't I? So if I pop the magnet there, no, hold on. So that's good. Oh, hold on. No, let's put that back on there for a second. Right, then that is going to get stuck on there like that. Right, before I do that, I just need to stamp on the back of here. Is that right? Oh, I've already stamped on the back of there. All right, Ruth, focus. All right, so that then is going to get stuck onto... Ooh, that's a bit gloopy now. Ooh. I mean, I know I wanted gloop, but, you know, that's a bit much. Right, so that needs to go on there like so. Then that needs to be placed on there. A bit of glue on there and there and there. Okay, so that you can see that I've placed that DSP so it's got a border around the purple border. Take this off. You have to kind of like reverse engineer sometimes to work with these magnets. Then pop that onto there. That should have worked. Yay, it did. Okay. Because I want that to cover that. Then that is going to get stuck on there. But before I do that, I've got to put the magnet on. He must be missing me. Nah, he's not missing me. He's got stuff to do. So I don't know if I told you, he bought a whole load of Star Wars toys in the charity shop the other week. And he actually bought them for part. Well, he bought some bits because he could see that there were whole things that he could sell. And then he realised that there's actually a market for parts of Star Wars toys for people who want to fix up. Oh, that's upside down. I don't think that's going to matter though, is it? Once you put a photo on there, it's not going to matter, is it? Put that on there. Yeah, there are people who like to fix up their old toys and they need little bits and pieces. So he'd got there was a Millennium Falcon, but it was a bit battered. So he's been taking that apart for parts and selling them on eBay. So now I'm wondering whether to put a piece of DSP there. I have got quite a bit of this. That doesn't really go though. Oh, look at that. That was meant to be. Meant to be 4 1/4 though, so I'll just cut that down. Although this is one of my favourite little pieces of paper at the moment, this yellow gingham. It's so fresh and lovely. I've had so much fun making cards with this yellow gingham. If anyone's watching this and has enjoyed the process of making this, this could potentially be turned into a workshop. Okay, so back of there. Let's see, what have I got here? Oh, I've got that cut out already. I think that just needs a little bit of decor on it. Just a bit of that. Oh, does that need a bit of dottage? Just a little bit of dottage. My brother got the Millennium Falcon Lego set for his 50th birthday. Oh, cool. How long did it take him to put it together, Kenzie? Oh, Shaz, are you still there? How's Dave? I've been forgetting to put ribbon on some of these. That one needs a bit of ribbon, doesn't it? You know what, I think I might just do all the ribbons later in one go, because otherwise, yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, so that one is that way. Ooh, fresh pleasure. Let's do some Highland heather over this one, I think. Very dramatic. Not long, he just loved it and it's pretty awesome. Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. That's perfect, isn't it? All right, so I want a little bit of a magnet there, though. Where are we at? Oh, we're over an hour already. Wow, time has flown. I'm quite enjoying this process because I did all the cutting out in one go. And then I just sat and embossed a whole load of stuff in one go as well. Oh, hold on. Do I need to stick that on just yet? No, I don't, because I need to do some stamping. I'll do some stamping first. Okay. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. How much was it in Canadian? Was it in Canadian or was it in British or in pounds, Kenzie? Anyone else Lego fans on here? Oh, I tell you what, Tom did just buy the one of the botanicals Lego the flower kits. I think he must have got it cheap on eBay because he just told me the day on buying it. I was like, okay, because we do a Lego event at our church, and I don't know if I told you guys, we've got these massive posters, like they're official Lego posters, but they're not just posters, they're like on fabric, and they are humongous. And a friend of mine who's in the printing industry just had them going, so I've got them. Right, I'm just going to flip that over. I'm going to come back to that. Right. Right, oh, now this is Highland Heather. Should we go for a bit of crumb cake on this one? Oh yeah. There you go. I think I may have to re-ink this. It's some, ooh, grungy. Oh, now this one had a little flip like that. So I'm thinking, would it be nice to have some ribbon to tie that together? And then a little bit of, nope, too small. Too small. Let's get something else. Oh, perfect. Oh my word, he's got a 15-foot room devoted to Lego. Wowie. That's impressive. I guess you got your crafts, he's got his Lego, Cheryl. Stamp, ink, some paper. We love it. Oh, Karen, what are you working on? Karen's always working on something fun. Oh, I don't need to worry about magnets for this one because this one's going to have ribbon. Look at that! Perfect again! Love it when that happens. My craft room is 26. Oh, nice. Very nice size, Cheryl. Okay, so I want to be able to tie a ribbon around here. Okay, that'll be enough, I think. Okay, I'm going to stick a little bit of tape as well as glue, just to make sure it's held down really well. And tie that a little bit tighter. Cute. Oh, I stamped it on the wrong side, but never mind. Right, let me see how many I've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done 8 so far, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh gosh, that's quite a way. So I know what, let's do another 2 tonight, I think. Oh, now this one was an interesting one. This one, that was designed to do that. So I think I was going to do that with that one. And do that, couldn't I? If I do that all one size, that'll be easier. Sorry, what I mean is if I just cut all that down, because I'll need a few that size. So that's 3 1/4. So I'm presuming that's 3 1/4 that way as well, yeah. 1/4, and then what does that measure? Okay, so all 1 inch there, and then another 3 1/4 to stick on the back, and another 3 1/4 to stick underneath. Okay, so that one, that there, then that will open up, then I'll have that there and that there. Okay, so again I've got to think about the magnets. What's going on with the magnets? So if I stick the magnet under there, Ida! Oh, fantastic! Weren't you there last? Oh no, weren't you there last week? Are you still? So have you stayed there or? Because I was sure that you were there the other week. Can you see what I'm using, Ida? I'm using that paper. that you liked. Right, hold on. Right, this is the bit where I've just got to use my brain. That's going on there. Oh, I've got to cover the back and the front of that now. I've got enough. Yeah, I have. Okay. I'm trying to get it so this white section is always on, is following through the whole thing. So that'll go there. All right, so then I'm going to stick that on there. Oh, I've got to put some colour on this. Oh, what about some cherry cobbler? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to look so dramatic. Oh, look at that. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Oh. Oh. Yay. Okay, that's fun, fun, fun. Okay, let's do some of that as well. And do some of that. Oh, wow. That was fun. Okay, so that is going to get stuck onto there. Then I need to make sure I get this glue in the right spot. So I want glue going across there. Give that a really good push. So that's going to lift up like that. Then, right, so this is the interesting bit because I've got to figure out how to get the magnet on. So what we do is we get a bit of tape, get the magnet, do that, put the tape there. Close it. Rub, rub, rub. Yep, that's on. Then we're going to... Oh, hold on. Got to make sure this pattern follows through, don't we? So that's going to go on there like that. Oh, now, have I... Oh, I've not used... Oh well, never mind. Okay, so that's going to go onto there. So I'm going to put that there like that. Put the glue on. Lay that neatly there, then close, take that off, close that over the top like that. Whoo-wee! Yeehaw! and then stick that onto there. Well, that's not bad for a Friday night. Brain work. Do I get a thumbs up for that? Ta-da! Yes! Oh, the magnet is not super strong, but I guess it's quite a few layers for that to go through. I'm wondering whether to add another magnet then. Oop. Oh no, it's not going to work, is it? Because it's going to be... It's going to repel on the other one, isn't it? Oh! Oh no, it does work. I thought that wasn't going to work then. Oh, okay. I'm going to go with it. I'm going with it. No, it's not going to have... It doesn't have a gusset. It's just got a front backing board and a back backing board. And I'm just going to punch holes and either put ribbon through. What I'll have to do, make sure, is that the holes are reinforced. Yeah, this is going to be a loose leaf one. Kenzie. Good morning, Miss Bev. Okay, so that's going to go there. Ooh, could stamp some white onto this. Initially, I was thinking book rings, Kenzie, but I don't think I'm going to have a book ring big enough. So this might have to be ribbon instead. Thank you, Judy. All right, I'm going to do one more. And then I think we'll have a bit of a run through. Oh, where's my piece of stamping gone? Okay. I'm thinking a bit of early espresso. I do a bit of early espresso on here. I haven't done that for a while. This is such a fun and easy way of creating pattern without using up loads of DSP and having to spend the time cutting up loads of DSP. That's why I'm particularly liking this process. Oh. Okay, put a magnet there. Oh, okay. Kenzie's got the coffee for Bev. Excellent. What are you up to today, Bev? Oh, you're staying there for the weekend. Oh, how lovely. Is it like a holiday cottage type situation, Ida? Sounds delightful. Oh, it's your granddaughter's birthday. Oh, lovely. How old is she going to be then? I nearly forgotten the magnet. Oh, I placed an order for 1,200 envelopes yesterday. I don't use Stampin' Up envelopes, not for my classes. And also for cards that I do for charity. And I was going through some of the lovely cards you guys have given me over the years, and cutting them up and reusing them and remounting them for selling for charity. So I was doing that in front of the TV yesterday. Okay, let's do a bit of crumb cake again. She's 7 going on 17. Oh, cute. Oh, just have a swig of drink. Oh, nice, Anne. Is there any particular type of coffee? Do you guys get good coffee in Australia? Oh, now, who did I say I was going to bring coffee for when I come to the USA? I'm sure I said I was going to bring coffee for somebody. Oh, wrong way up. All right, is that my 10 done? Let me just go through these with you, and I'll do the ribbons as well. So I've done that one already. This one could do with a little one down here, couldn't it? I know, that's why I've taken to making my own coffee quite often now. I'll buy nice coffee beans and then just make it myself, because I can't afford to drink out anymore. Okay, so that's that, like that. That could do with something else. I'm probably, I don't know, I'll decide later, but I will decorate a bit more on here. So that one's got something on it already. Sorry, that's like that. And then that opens up. Ah, now that one, I could put a piece of that. That would go, wouldn't it? Right. A ruler. Two and a quarter. No, not 2. 4 1/4 by 3 3/4. That didn't stick down so well. Put more glue there. Yeah, I can't resist like a small, like, if a coffee company is like, either like they do their own roasting or something like that, I'm just like, oh yes, please. I'm going on a little bit of a road trip tomorrow, so oh yeah, I told you guys, didn't I, that I'm going to go to an 80th birthday party tomorrow. And the lady who's picking me up said, oh, we're probably going to be stopping off for coffee and lunch. I was like, oh yeah, ladies road trip, love it. All right, so this one opens that way, and then, sorry, no, like that, and then of course it can open that way too. So you've got an area there and an area there, and then nothing on the back as yet. And this one opens like that, and I've got that there. Ah, this one needs a bit of, ooh, that's just giving me such lemony vibes. Yes, gotta have a bit of that on there. Right, just see where else I've put some of these ribbons. Okay, this one can go lower down. Hold on, which way am I stapling? That way. I have to remember to put the thread in the opposite direction of where the staple's going. That's it. Oh, nice. They grow their own coffee beans. Wow. So they grow, do they grow and roast them there? I didn't realise you had the weather for coffee beans. Oh, look at that little cute little bow. Oh, simple things make me happy. Okay, so that's nice because it's got the that. That needs something on the back. All right, now this one, so that opens that way. And then it also does that. So that can have just a nice lilac-y bow, I think. Let's go really zhuzhy on that one. Find the halfway mark. Okay, that'll do. So that'll open that way. That's got something on the back. Ah, now this one, how does this open? Oh, that way. What ribbon have I not used? Oh, where's that pink ribbon gone? There it is. Let's use a bit of that. Go for a bit of white on there. Yeah, it's kind of easy to do the ribbons all in one go because you get into the flow of it and it does make it a bit easier. Okay, so that one does that. Oh, that one already opens. I'm not going to show you that. That just unties and opens. Right, this one. And now this will be interesting. Oh, I'm thinking a oh no, I've got the staple there, haven't I? What if I punch a hole there and a hole there and then tie them ribbon and do a bow there? I think I'll do that. Okay, I was just eyeballing that. I hope I got that right. Roughly right. Okay, make sure that's flat across there. Alright, what I'll probably do with this one is tie a double knot in this, do another knot, because this doesn't need to be untied ever. It's just being used as a handle or as a pull. So I'll double knot that. Okay, so that's just literally pull it open and then that goes like that. Okay, so this one, that opens that way. Oh, Susan, I did wonder. Thanks for letting us know. So Susan's Astro is saying that today's the 18th of, just to say, this is the 18th of July 2025. The sunflower embossing folder is on low inventory. So if anyone would like to purchase the products that you've seen me use today, Unfortunately, not all of them are current products. Some are discontinued, but you can probably find something of a good equivalent. All the coloured cardstock I'm using is available. The stamps that I use to stamp this paper, most of that is still available. Particularly these roses, that set is still around. And yeah, this very much is about using up what you have if you are already a bit of a paper crafter. All right, I wasn't counting then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, bless me. Okay, so that's how far we've got so far. And so as I was saying, it's going to make a very thick journal stroke album, whatever you want to call it. That's the back cover. That's the front so far. Oh, and I like we've got a few bits hanging out as well already. That's nice. Can you put that in the top corner so you don't cover the stamping? Hi, Tashana. Top corner. Put what in the top corner? Oh, this. Oh, sorry, Lisa. Sorry. Hi, Jean. It's nice and kind of like random. I feel it's kind of fairly random looking, but also it's got a bit of a kind of colourful theme happening. Oh, I don't think I like the yellow after that yellow. I wonder whether to swap that. I might swap that for that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll swap that round. I like also where you've got some pages are a bit shorter than others and you can sort of see what's on the next page already. I quite like that. I think I might somehow put some flowers there. Okay. Halfway through, so probably another stint and we'll do the next 10. That's fun, super fun. Right, Heather, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have an absolutely blessed day, full of joy and love and hope for the future for it's your son, isn't it, and daughter-in-law to be. And have a lovely time seeing friends and family. Too late, says Lisa. Yes, unfortunately. Heather, we look forward to seeing pictures and hearing all about it next week. Hi, Anne. I'm still playing with the papers from the bundle. Oh, the pear papers are incredible. Absolutely delightful. So yeah, they're really good. All right, let me just double check. Is there anything else I need to tell you regarding Stampin' Up? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any major news. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on a Friday evening. Hi, Anne. Yeah, just do a little bit of rewinding because I've been working on this all evening. I've done 10 pages and I've got 10 more pages to go, so I'll probably do that next week. Right, have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Lots of love to you all. Just seeing if I've missed any comments. I'm sure I've missed some comments. Sorry if I have. All right, lots